Question. Why are you still here? I mean, here. Like 9 to 5. Is it to chase the big bucks? To hole up here? To say yes to the yes man? To listen to this guy? To heavy lift this line higher so you can line your boss's wallet? I didn't think so. You're here because you've got your own clock. Your clock doesn't have the slow hand. Your life doesn't have a punch card. You're here to trade those wheels for these wheels. That board for this board. That view for this view. You're here to trade bargain for premium, work day for weekend, ideas for paydays. You're here to learn to trade, and learning the crypto market is like turning on the afterburners. If crypto is raw power, we're the harness. We're Swipecoin, your crypto mentor. We're the only system that puts supercharged at your beck and call with up-to-the-minute swing market ideas, scalping strategies, and in-depth instruction, and a live chat with our experts at your fingertips. Crypto moves fast. You gotta keep up. Swipecoin stays a step ahead so you can learn to capture all of crypto's power. You're here because you know there's a world beyond the 9 to 5, and you want to trade that dial for this dial, and that seat for this seat. You're a fighter pilot in a building full of passengers, and you know, like we know, that the future is ready for takeoff, and climbing in feels just like this.
All right, what's going on, everybody? So you just seen that amazing video. I know you have a lot of questions about digital currency, how you can take part inside of this market that's been growing towards $1 trillion. It has literally smashed through that ceiling. So I'm going to show you a little bit about exactly how you can actually go ahead, get started, plug into this amazing community, and what you all get access to, okay? So we're going to literally make digital currencies so easy for you to understand, right? So you're going to get access to our educational videos, our mentorship, the strategies that we have, and putting you in position to go ahead and take advantage of these markets, right? Many people think they need 20, 30, 40, $50,000 in order for them to see significant gains. But the reality is it's not about how much you have. It's about the information that you have. Okay. So we're going to show you exactly how to use this, right? So you get access to live education and recordings from literally some of the top most sought out educators in the world of cryptocurrency, right? You're going to get swing market ideas. All that means is that's information that you can now take. You can enter a trade inside of your platform, and we'll show you more about that later. But you can enter a trade, enter a position in the market, right? And instead of being on Coinbase or whatever those different platforms that you might be buying cryptocurrency, you can now be in a position to leverage the asset. Now, what does that mean? That means that I can make money without actually having to own it, but I can use that equity now. I can build up my capital unto a point where I can now afford to own the asset. But we're going to put you in position to make money on these assets literally within a matter of the same day, within a matter of the same week, as it's fluctuating up or down, right? But you also get scalping scanner strategies. So swing market ideas can go from anywhere to a couple hours, a couple days, maybe even a week at a time, right? The scalping strategy scanner is going to put you in position to be in profit in literally a matter of minutes, hours, or maybe a day at most, right? And then you get updates through our chat. You're literally going to be able to see inside the mind of a crypto expert, the people that are already making 6, 7, 8 figures inside of this market, right? Now, what do we trade? We trade Bitcoin, we trade Ripple, and we trade Ethereum. Those are the 3 main digital currencies that you're going to be seeing trade ideas for through this platform. All right. Now we have a 3-step system that's going to put you in a position of profit. You're going to get market ideas sent directly to your phone. You're going to get chat guidance to tell you how to utilize those market ideas. And then you're going to get go live sessions. Think of this like your Netflix for making money online, right? You're going to be able to plug into these educators sessions, and they're going to be telling you what they're looking at in the market, what you can expect, and how you can go ahead and start to learn this thing to be able to make money on your own time without even their knowledge behind you, right? But in the meantime, we're going to be putting you in a position of profit each and every single day, because this market is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't sleep in the world of cryptocurrency, right? I want you to meet our Academy Master Educators. You have Mr. Crypto Picasso, you have Mr. Nick Gomez, and you have Mr. Ivan Paychecks. Now you're going to get access to them over in this thing we call Go Live, right? So you get to choose your language. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you speak. But let's go ahead and scroll down. We're going to go to this DCX library, this DCX channel. Again, think of this like your TV guide for making money, right? You get access to those 3 educators, and we also have 2 new educators in the digital currency space, Mr. Curtis Cobain and Mr. Jason Brown. Now, these are also 2 amazing experts who have had a lot of success in this space, but literally 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, right? Again, just like tuning into your favorite TV station, your favorite show, your favorite network, you can plug into these guys. They're going to put you in a position to know what's happening in the crypto, what's the future of the markets, my beginners getting started, learning about altcoins, right? Learning about how to utilize the scanners. Mr. Ivan Paychecks goes in depth and does interviews with so many experts and people that are just in a position to have some type of digital currency. And you can actually go back and watch some of these recordings, watch some of these sessions inside the platform. I'll show you that in a second. Mr. Crypto Picasso goes over how to utilize the actual app, and he gives you his outlook on what he sees every single week in the world of cryptocurrency. And then, of course, you have Nick Gomez giving you your basics, Crypto 101, 3 days a week, every single week. So you can be brand new and you can go ahead and plug in. Let's say you get started on a Sunday. By Monday, you can actually be on his live session learning what's happening current today in the world of digital currency. And why is this valuable? Because this is updated every single week, right? Every single week, you're going to be learning what's going on. If you would have plugged in with us back in 2020, you were around when Ethereum was just at 300 and around 300 something dollars, right? This was in 2020. We're in 2021. Ethereum is well over $1,200 as I speak, right? At the time last year in 2020, Bitcoin, right, was anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 10, $15,000. We are now well over $30,000 and $40,000 in that, holding that steady range, still on a bullish trend. So you're going to get access to these educators and what's current in the markets, because you need to know what's happening today so you can put yourself in a position to be in profit. And the cool thing I love about this is, let's say you're working while your favorite educator is on, you can actually go through here and watch their recorded session. What does that mean? That means if I miss Mr. Picasso, I can go back at night and watch what he was talking about and still not miss a move. I can go back and watch his favorite sessions, right? And more now learn how he thinks, how he's viewing the markets, and how I can begin to see what he sees so I can start having those same results. And then I can get access to something like the Swipe Coin tutorial, right? It's going to literally walk me through how to use the app, right? 3-step system that you can use as a brand new trader to put yourself in a position for profit. Now, you might be brand new, not know what this is, but that's why we have this go live, because it's going to teach you everything that you need to know. And on top of it all, right? On top of it all, we actually have access to an academy that you can go through that's going to even give you more in-depth information, right? Inside of this academy, you're going to literally learn how you can now plug in to these educators, and you can go through our DCX Academy and literally learn everything that they know, all the basics about the digital currencies. You can hit start right here and learn about this series, right? So we're literally putting you in a position where you can win. You will win as long as you plug in, as long as you listen to the people that already have the results it is that you want, and you go ahead and you apply that in your own personal account. Now, the thing I love about this is nobody's taking your money, nobody's touching your money for you, but we're educating you on what it is that you can do to have success with your own money. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you. Let me go back here to the top and go ahead to the member login. I want you to see something that's super, super powerful, right? Because once I log in to this, I actually can see my trade ideas. Now, if you're on a cell phone, if you're on a laptop, or if you're on a tablet, right, it's going to look different depending on which device you're on. I'm currently on a computer, so this is what it looks like. But if you're on a phone, they actually send these to the app. So you can actually go download this right now. Type in Swipe Coin in your Google Play or your Apple App Store, and you can actually download the Swipe Coin app and then DM me, right? Send me a message that you want access so you can get your login to be able to use this app, because this app is literally going to send trade ideas to your phone, right? It's going to tell you when to get in the market, when to get out. And again, you even get the experts' notes on what they're seeing. So you don't need to know what all this means on day one, but what you need to know is when to click the button, right? What your entry price is, what your take profit area is, and what they're looking for, right? Just some of the results that we have, right? Or actually, before we go to results, look, you can be inside Picasso's brain. He tells you what he's looking at in the future of Bitcoin, the future of Ethereum. He gives you in the chat, right? He tells you exactly what he's expecting to happen and if you should re-enter a trade or not, right? And then you get access to our results every time a trade goes our direction or it doesn't go our direction, right? You see, we have a XRP trade, a Ripple trade on Friday, January 8th for 200 pips, right? 4,700 pip target hit for Ethereum. What would that have done for your personal bank account, right? That was $470 utilizing the lowest lot size possible that you had the potential to go ahead and make, all by plugging in to this amazing app, right? And just to give you some results, in the month of December, right, this app and the scalper produced over 19,650 pips, right? 19,650 pips, 12,650 on the Swipe Coin app. That's where the educator literally gives you what's going on in their brain, and 7,000 pips additionally from the scalper, where you can actually use that simple three-step system that I showed you. That would have netted you $1,965 at the lowest risk management had you just plugged into this one app in the month of December. 19 wins, 3 losses, 87% accuracy. Now, we're not saying these results are typical or guaranteed, but what we're saying is don't be typical. Put yourself in a position where you can leverage a market that many people are still skeptical about, many people know nothing about, and we're going to teach you from A all the way through Z. So let's go ahead, let's get it, let's go. Let's make sure you have everything you need to get your account set up within your first 24 to 72 hours, right? We're going to make sure you're in a position where you can start taking these trades, whether it's in your live or demo account. You're in a position where you can actually start learning right away, and it doesn't have to take long, because again, when you're following the experts, when you're following the mind of somebody who's already done this, all you're doing is putting yourself in a position to earn money while you're learning how to do it by yourself, right? Who wouldn't want to make an additional 100, 200, 500,000, $2,000, all from the expertise of others as they're learning that system, right? We're literally taking education to the next level. All right, now, so the biggest question that we actually get is, how do I actually get started? How do I get access to the apps? How do I get access to the educators? How do I get access to the education so I can be in a position to actually make this money, right? Well, I'm going to show you how to actually do that. There's 2 ways that you can get started. You can get access solely through our Digital Currency Academy. That's going to be $234.95. That gives you access to the academy. That gives you access to the live education with all the amazing educators that I spoke to you about. And it also gives you access to our scanner, to our strategy. What does the scanner do? The scanner is the thing that's going to put you in position to make money, right? Now, the most popular way to actually get started is through our Elite Academy, right? The Elite Academy gives you access to not only the world of digital currencies, but also the world of high frequency trading, which is essentially making money in minutes, and also the world of the foreign exchange market, which is essentially exchanging currencies online from your cell phone, laptop, or tablet, right? So you actually are going to get access to all of those for $90 more, but it's essentially up to you, right? If you want to focus on the big boom that's happening in the world of digital currencies, that $234.95 is going to give you all the access that you need. And you can go ahead and add on things such as the Swipe Coin app, like we spoke about earlier, where they're literally going to text you the ideas directly to your phone. You can actually add that and any other things that you may want, right? for anywhere from 10, 15, $20 for each individual app, right? And then there's also going to be that monthly tuition. Again, this is an online education platform. So the education that you're getting allows you to make money in real time. So for you to actually keep up that tuition, this is going to be that $174.95 because again, real-time information, real-time alerts, real-time money making opportunities, and real-time information that's going to put you in a position to completely change your life forever. So go ahead, get back to the person that invited you. If it was me, go ahead, shoot me a message. My information is below this video in the section below. Make sure you go ahead, contact me so we can get you plugged into the community, right? The right way so you can be in a position to start taking advantage of what's happening in the world of digital currency today. I appreciate